For sure. You look as good as you can for your salary.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, until you go too far.
Yeah, or you get to the point where money's not important.
Yeah.
You always hit those.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Some people do hit that.
Yeah, you always hit that moment where the money's not important and blah, whatever.
Wait, rich people?
Yeah, rich people.
They don't care about money? What do you mean?
They care. So
they act like they don't.
Okay, so
like
I'll use rappers as the best example.
Okay.
Like, you know how like almost every rapper, or like 50% of the rappers we know, they were balling, stunting, flexing for the latter part of their career. The beginning, their formative years of their career. They did all the typical stuff, and then they all get to the point where they're like, the jewelry, it's not necessary. It's just a waste of money. Like all of a sudden, all these things and this flashy stuff was all a waste of money.
Well, actually, that's more evident about how rich they are. Like if you get to the point where you have so much money that you don't care about it, you're fucking rich.
Yeah. But that's what I'm just saying. They all switch their tone
because you have to. I mean, not you have to, but you can.
Right, you can.
Like you can. You're in the position where you can say that you don't care about it because $200 million to you is like $20 for you.
Right.
So you don't care.
Right.
I think the peer pressure comes from the other end of this. Like at that point, once you have money, the peer pressure is from other rich people, other wealthy people. When they see you walking around with new money, you reek of new money, and it's not a good look.
And old money don't like new money.
It does not. It does not. And so you have to adjust at a certain point. I think that's really what it is.
True.
You realize you become self-aware. If
you want to be accepted into those, those circles. Yeah, you ain't about to be, bro. We're playing golf. What you got $500,000 on your neck for? What are we doing, bro?
That's
facts,
true.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the chains like clinking.
What are you doing, bro? The noise is annoying me. You're bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Just being here.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Making any sort of movements now, you fucking up my game.
Yeah. Your shit shining in my eye.
Yeah, you getting kicked off every golf course. You're sparking up blunts and
Yeah.
No,
and I think too that it's like when you become a wealthy person, a wealthy and successful person, it's like you feel the obligation to whether it's true or not, but you feel the obligation to show humility, because if you're a rich person out here saying, "Oh, I love money," you're gonna look like a fucking mad person, and nobody's gonna be on your side and support you.
I see what you're saying.
So you have to be on this, like, no.
You have to tone your personality down.
Yeah.
Because envy comes higher. Like you have to tone your personality down because the amount of people that hate you rises so high, so much higher.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like.
True.
So
people hate people with money.
You're scrutinized way more.
You're an anti-hero.
Yeah. All your little movements from the guy that's that's famous that we all see to the local guy in town that owns half the town or owns 14 businesses in town, and he's that dude in that town or that county. You know what I'm saying? Same with them.
True.
And people come after what you love too. So if you're out here saying like I love money, then people know what to go after.
Right.
So that's a sweet spot.
You have to. At a certain point, in order to keep getting money. You have to
deflect.
You have to deflect. It's just like you love everything else so much.
Yeah.
And the money is, I'm just blessed.
Yeah, that's the easy way. They say, you know what?
That's true.
I'm blessed.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
You have to start exercising gratitude and showing gratitude.
Just say I'm blessed, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just blessed. I have so many people who support me.
And you talk about the people.
You made $15 million last year. How does it feel? I'm nothing.
I'm blessed.
I'm just
I'm
nothing with that.
It's all God. Know that happened.
Yeah, it almost needs to surprise you. You know what I'm saying?
15, that's what they say, huh?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't even like to talk about the numbers just because what these people, they fuel me. But in the back of your mind, you're like, God damn it, you goddamn right I did it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do 25, but the deal fell through.
Yeah.
If you would have really seen what I was cooking up, right?
Should have been 25.
Yeah, bro. You got to start.
It's publicity. It's the publicity tactic, It's just like you just got to say that when you're on the camera.
A lot of people when they become that wealthy, a lot of their spending, the things they spend on are just privacy based.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just spend money to maintain your privacy, your anonymity, your privacy. So that's why now instead of you going to a resort, you rent an island.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Which costs way more, but you get your privacy.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy too because it's like whether you're rich or poor, it seems like you always have to worry. Like I was watching a video one time that was just saying like rich people and poor people worry, It's just their worries are different. You know, poor people are trying to get money, and rich people are worried about losing their money. You know, so either way, like you're
you
still
seen-
gonna have worry.
Have you seen? You watch Middle Ground, right? Or you know?
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
seen it, I'm
yeah,
sure,
I've seen
before.
it. Yeah, I've seen
They
it.
have a rich versus poor. They have a rich versus poor middle ground.
I may have seen it, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think
It was, and it was kind of old, so it was. 'cause
Okay,
it, was
okay,
it
maybe.
wasn't one that just came out a couple weeks ago
Okay.
or a couple months ago. It was like 2-3 years old.
It's
something
usually
like that.
them and Jubilee that do stuff like that, right?
The last
Jubilee,
Jubilee
yeah.
video.
Both of them.
Jubilee is the show that has the that's the YouTube channel.
Jubilee.
the Jubilee
yeah.
is for
Is
Middle
the,
Ground.
is the
Okay.
YouTube channel
That's
that
right.
Middle Ground is on.
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah.